Edna Ogoli right there. You know, when we say throwback, we throw it all the way back. All right, so we have our guest here with us on the couch, and he's the reggae music singer who grabbed our attention way back with this No One Knows Tomorrow hit song. His name is Humble Lion or Kandy Sea. You know, welcome, Humble Lion or Kandy Sea. So I was not going to pronounce your native name because, you know, I wasn't going to murder it. Especially some Edo names where you find V and then it's not pronounced like the V, you're not going to pronounce it. So
I just knew you were not going to risk it.
No, I was not going because I already asked him how it's been pronounced and then he felt sorry for me. And so I was not going to attempt it at all.
You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Good to see you after so long.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to put you on the spot, and the first thing I'm going to ask is that because she talked about No One Knows Tomorrow, and I think you should just do us the chorus, just like a line or two. Yes, please. Of course, we'll check it out later, but...
Okay. Run, come, can be of whip now to your brother, man. No one knows tomorrow. Whoa, run, come, can be of whip now to your brother, man. It's all right.
No one knows tomorrow. It's down.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. But I have to ask you first of all, I mean, why Kandy Sea or Humble Lion? Like, what happened? Which one are we choosing?
Yeah, it depends on the one that you like. Yeah. Kandy Sea is just a sweet sea. Humble Lion is that this man is wild, but he's humble.
Oh, shit.
So it depends the one you choose. It depends the one, maybe the one that suits you. Like my mother used to call me, it depends. If I do well, she will call me...
Kandy Sea.
No, she will say Oshimiri, that is Big River. That means I've done well. But if I misbehave, you will say Lion, you started.
That's so funny.
So it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while. I know that you have a new work, but before then, you had a lot of, should I say, break or holiday, you know, from music. And I wonder, because when people even talk about reggae music, you know, we have different types of reggae. We have the very deep reggae, we have the surface reggae, we don't have the dancehall and all that, that is a bit watered down or, you know, talking about the fad and all that. But then, you took a while, and I wonder why you have allowed reggae to suffer, you know, in Nigeria, and why you took the break, and it took you a very long time to have a comeback.
Yeah, actually, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. You see, we're in a system where it depends what people want at that particular moment. Reggae didn't go back. It's just that the pioneers of reggae then, people like my late brother, Ras Kimono, of blessed memory, Majek Fashek, you know. Majek was in America. Kimono traveled to America. Mandatos was in America. You know, it was me and Daddy Shoki left, and a few other guys. You know, so we can't hold this. We can't hold we can't hold the business like that. It's not easy for us. And then all these hip hop guys, the Remedy and rest of them, you can't hold them. Then Ripper was promoting them, so it's like when they were not giving attention to reggae. But the other part, if we travel to Ghana, Kenya, we play good concerts. So that's why we've been there. So concerts outside the country sustain us. Are you getting me? So it's not that I just stopped playing music. No, I stopped releasing Nigerian market. But I've been traveling, playing shows other places.
But do you think that because all these people you mentioned, do you think because they left, like she said, reggae suffered in Nigeria? Because even till now, reggae is still a genre that, it's a nice genre. I mean, we love reggae. We talked about reggae yesterday, but it's not a genre that is as popular as the other genres. So do you think that people leaving made that happen?
See, let me tell you something. It can be when these great pioneers are on ground. That's just the truth, because there is no major concert these guys come out to play. Are you getting me? So that one exactly affected reggae. Seriously. Because reggae music, okay, let me tell you something. Even the so-called hip-hop, good. I give them their respect and credit, good. But none of them have been able to sell like reggae music. Lucky Dube won the best-selling African musician. Nobody have won it enough in Nigeria here. With all this noise, none of them have been able to play international concerts. Them alone. But in those good days, myself alone, I will hold Ogbe Stadium. Kimono alone will hold Ogbe Stadium. Majek alone will hold Ogbe Stadium, filled to capacity. None of these guys can do it. So Nigerians still love reggae. If you go to any of these commercial ball seats or rest of them, you see reggae cassette there, you see reggae CDs there. Because it's a conscious music. It's a music that you live with.
Okay. Interestingly, I beg to differ on some of these things because I feel like, yes, Nigerians love reggae, but we also like other genres or other types of music as well. And would you say, you are saying the pioneers leaving was a huge impact on reggae music for you.
Reggae, yeah.
But would you also say that maybe the new trend or what is currently being loved by Nigerians is different kinds of music, alternative music, rap type of music? Maybe, would you say the attention has shifted from reggae music from the fans' point of view?
No, you see, reggae is like gospel. Not like it's gospel on its own. Fans can be anywhere. You can love reggae. You can still love hip hop.
Okay.
Like myself now, I love Wizkid. I love Davido.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
We're trying to get that.
So that is it. So it's not that. So people, but when they don't hear from you, they may have no choice than to take the ones they. But if they hear from you, they can say, okay, good. Give me Davido. Give me Kandy Sea. Give me Wizkid. It's possible.
That is why it is so painful because we all know that reggae talked about social issues, in-depth stuff and all that, and then we love to listen to reggae. But then, fast forward.
Good.
Let's come to where you are now, what you're doing at the moment. Your work that you released, I think last month or something?
Yeah, it was released 31st last month.
Yeah, and I know that you have...
prestigious downtown hotel. Yeah, it was released last month, and it was chaired by the honorable member representing my constituency, Honorable Emeka Engineer Mobi.
All right, so you want to talk about that work?
Yeah, actually,
the title?
The title is Lead Me On, because I've seen that nobody can lead me, it's only Jah. So, and I keep begging on Jah to lead me on because there was a particular words in the Bible that I read, so it really touched me. He said that he's the bread of life, that whosoever eats it will never be hungry. That is the water of life, that if you drink, you will not be thirsty. So now I've got Jah, so...
We move.
Yeah, so Jah lead me on.
Okay, so I actually want to hear about this Jah situation, this Rastafari thing, because you talked about Bible, but I understand that the Rastafari thing is, is some sort of religion on its own, whereas Bible is a Christian religion. Okay. So, but I think we should take a break before we do all that. So let's take a break.
All right.
We'll, of course, we'll take a commercial break. We'll check out, we'll throw it back to No One Knows tomorrow.
No problem.
And then we'll be back to talk some more with our guest, Kandy Sea or Humble Lion, if you like, is still right here with us, guys. Don't go anywhere. I know it's tomorrow. Whoa. Run, come be our help now.
Okay, yeah, welcome to the East Splash Choir.
Tomorrow.
I can't pay for this session.
We are even thinking of getting into the studio and,
Good, it's good. Just call me.
That was Kandy Sea with No One Knows Tomorrow. Absolute jam back then. What year was that?
That was 1999.
Yes.
Millennium.
Yeah. And your dreads too looked fuller, longer.
Yeah, I have to trim it. Right.
So I was asking you about the Jah thing. Can you break that down for us? Because some people even make jokes. They'll be like Jah fried rice and things like that.
So last year eat out.
So let's break it down.
Yeah, you see, this is a good question. Phil, you see, when they say Rastafari or Rastafarianism, Rastafarians is just a movement, it's not a religion.
Okay.
Rastafarians are people that believe in the preaching of His Emperor Haile Selassie, who believes in the wisdom and the movement that Africa must be free, who believe in the movement that Africans are one, who believe in the movement that, look, the man Emperor Haile Selassie, there was the person that formed that OAU, Organization of African Unity. And remember that Ethiopia was the only place that was not conquered by the whites. So Selassie stood and fought for the black people, just like Marcus Garvey. In Nigeria here, we have men like that. People can say, Ganifa Omi, they say freedom. Ganifa Omi, freedom. It's just that Rastas took the pain within themselves to keep preaching about Selassie. It's something that young people or movement can happen in Nigeria too. Just like people, if anywhere you say, everybody say, yeah, they know it's definitely Fela. Are you getting me? So that is what Rastafarianism is all about.
Okay.
So it's not a religion.
It's not a religion. So Jah is the word they use calling Almighty. Like they say, Like in one of my songs, I said something like that, said some people call him Allah, the Rasta man call him Jah. Jah is just the word for Jehovah. Are you getting me? Then Chukwu, my language is called God. Yoruba.
So that Jah, is it like a patois word?
It's not just Jehovah.
No.
Jehovah.
Okay. Now I'm saying, who came up with that slang as for Jehovah to be Jah?
It's just the movement.
Okay,
of the Jah
because
people.
I want you to live with my mind clear on things. Okay,
well, I think you understand it now better.
Okay, so that when you say it, you...
Well, interestingly, I read an interview where you spoke about the youth of nowadays not really understanding that life is a process and having this mentality of getting rich quick. Now, I read that and I totally agreed with it. It feels like you're 23 or 24 and you want to have everything right now and right now, you know? So why do you think that young people have this mentality?
Yeah, I think parents too. Parents. I've really studied Nigeria problem. I think I will classify myself as a man of the past, living in the present, heading for the future. You know why I use this word? When I came to Lagos the first time, I was able to meet people like Fela. I've watched Fela. I've watched Fela as an upcoming musician. I've listened to him. Most of the things he was saying then, I didn't understand them. That's just the truth. But while I was in the village, I was seeing him as a madman, as somebody my parents wouldn't want me to near.
Yeah.
But when I got to Lagos, the first day I visited Shiran, was like I was going to where they're going to kill me. But when I got there, after watching his show, I said, no wonder this man is called, no wonder they address him as the legend and the legend that he is. I said, okay, good. From there, I started listening to his interview. Femi, Fela, and the rest of them. Ganefo and the rest of them. I saw them then as people who are just making noise. Are you getting me? So, but myself as a small boy then, I was still listening to what they were saying. So I saw those things happening then, and I'm still now, still watching, you know. Now, in those days, I know when we were growing up, our parents, there's something you will do as a child. Your parents don't need to know. The other man or the other family that will discipline you. And later you will tell your mother, don't mind my picking. I saw the other time he was plugging somebody's orange. I have to beat him. He said, thank you for taking care. But these days, if you go and thief orange and bring it back, your parents will celebrate you.
We talk about this all the time.
Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Right.
Some of my friends, some of my colleagues, and rest of them that we screwed together, some of them today went into different business. Some of them didn't survive it. Why must you be in a hurry? I read the stories of people like Fela and rest of them, how they started. So thank God, when I came to Lagos, I thank God for my boss, Dr. Biofun Nwankwo, who really lectured me in so many things about life. I should be patient, and really I followed his advice. Those things I couldn't get, those things start coming without even hustling for them.
I think it's a fantastic way to just even wrap things up. Yes. Thank you so much. Be patient and wait for your turn. Thank you so much, Kandy Sea, for coming through.
Thank you.
And your latest single, what's the title?
Lead me on.
Lead me on.
Wish you the best.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for coming, and we're happy you're back, and we want to see more of you, all
No
right?
problem. Thank you so
All
much.
right, guys, on that note, it is time to go. Thursday is over, and just like that, another day has come and gone. But of course, we will be back tomorrow, God willing. Don't forget to send in your selfie-request to us. Upload your selfie-request. Be creative with it. Include Pepsi in a creative way, and you might just win a ticket to go see the film Hobbs and Shaw before it's too late. Remember to tag at TVC Connect and Pepsi when you do it to stand a chance at winning. You can also go on our Instagram page to find out more details about how to win. My name is Fela, guys. Until we come your way again tomorrow, God willing, peace and love.
Yes, peace and love. My name is Amanda Dara. Thank you so much for watching.
And my name is Honeyfoss. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, Friday, like weekend is activated already. We love.